Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope you woke up this morning with your spirits up, that smile on your face. Woke up with a better sense of graciousness about yourself. You know, a better attitude toward your reality that you living in. You know, I ain't gonna hold you long. I just want to bring a quick word, man. Spirit just gave me a message, so I had to bring this message, man. This table that we all have a table, and we also all have things that we bring to the table. You know, that's something or nothing. That's something or nothing, you know. But I was sitting here thinking about my uncle this morning and just reflecting on just the information, you know, that I attained from him. Just the direction for myself, the knowledge that I attained from him. Often when people pass, we be reflecting in the right ways. We just don't be understanding that they came to give us knowledge. They came to give us wisdom. They came to give us understanding, peace, a certain calmness to ourselves. They came to bring these things to certain people's lives. And like, I just gotta smile, man, because like, that's all he did. You know, like, that's all he did. Like, he brought all that to the table. He made you feel like yourself unless you wasn't acting like yourself. You know, he wouldn't make you feel like yourself, you know, like, but, you know, he let you be yourself. He always had this sense of calmness to him. Always seemed at peace with himself. Always brought wisdom, knowledge. Like, he brought that other outlook, you know. He even understood your point of view. You know, like, there's a lot of things that I can say, you know, that I was sitting down thinking about. And we are all just that. Everybody's lives that he's touched, we are all just that, you know, because we all have them traits that we attain from him. You know, these certain things that we attain from him, whether you could think of them now or not, you know, but we all have it. And that's what life is about. You know, it's about showing each other how to be strong, showing each other all of these traits that we need throughout this lifetime. You know, a lot of these traits are mandatory, you know, and it start with that word man, you know, whether you a man or a woman, you know. But I want you to understand how things are. You know, I want you to understand how we look at things from a selfish note, when we supposed to look at it and count it all joy. Me, on a personal note, it's things that my uncle gave me that I have inside of me that it can't go nowhere. You know, like, it can't leave. It's a part of me. We all got to understand how to bring things to the table, bring the right things to the table. We all got to understand how to control our tables. We all got to understand our realities, our world that we living in. We know we coming and we know we going. But what we doing while we here? What we doing while we here? Prophet gonna say it like this, cause this is the world we living in now. Make people miss you when you gone. Make people miss you when you gone. Like, be the kind of person that adds value no matter where you at. Be the kind of person that adds that sense of self, that sense of confidence everywhere you go. Add information to people's knowledge banks. Show people how to develop themselves, undevelop themselves out of some of these ways, that we've had, that we've adapted to. We just adapted to them. We need to start being grateful and thankful for the things that people bring to our table. When people pass away, when people go on, Prophet figured this part out. Tears is mandatory. I stood a period in my life where my mom had passed, and I fought back and forth with the aspect of it, and it's just love coming out your eyes. So anybody that loses a loved one, don't think that your tears is, you're supposed to hold them, you have to hold them. That's love drops coming out of your eyes. That's love coming out of your eyes. We're supposed to take all of these good traits, all of these things that they left us, and we're supposed to sharpen them up. We're supposed to bring them to the forefront. We're supposed to let it be a part of us. That's how work is never in vain. It's never in vain when the next person can contribute what you contributed, can bring to the table for others what you brought to the table for them. When you can give another person direction that another individual gave to you, everybody, all of us have that sense of self, what we bring to the table, and all of us have that sense of the table. So nobody out there feel like you at a loss. You're not at a loss because you've been gaining the whole time. You've been gaining the whole time that you've been with your loved ones. This level of knowledge, this level of understanding that we have to attain is going to come from a bunch of different places. It's going to be assorted. We could just say that. It's going to be assorted. So be mindful. Pay attention. Pay attention. Get the things that you need to help yourself. Don't be silly if that moment don't call for that for you. Don't be naive if that moment don't call it. Don't act dumb if that moment don't call for that for you. Prophet wants you to protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings, man. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Pay attention to the things you do and watch your ways and watch your heart space. A lot of people be looking at you crazy, and I know they do, because they look at Prophet like that too. So when people looking at you crazy, you don't have to get mad. Just understand if you're doing right or if you're wrong. You're doing wrong, and that's going to determine you if you teaching that person or not. Till next time, man. Love everybody, bro. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.